Welcome back to Two of a Kind. I'm Olivia.
And I'm Michelle.
And welcome back to another reality show where we just sit on the couch and you don't get to see our lives, but we'll tell you about our lives.
You're filled in. And I realized last episode we kept saying like, oh, we missed an episode. Like, no, we didn't.
Oh, maybe that's just us.
Thinking, but no, we're weekly. This is a weekly segment, okay?
Honestly, I feel like this is like a niche department. Like a lot of people do podcasts, but we're not really a podcast because we don't talk about a lot of things but ourselves. I feel like we found a little hole.
But that's what we know best.
Ourselves.
Yeah, and we let people in.
Yeah.
So over the weekend, like our last episode was my engagement episode, and since then we had a little like Sanka set at my mom's house, which my fiance's family and my family, we all got together. Yeah, I just threw that in there casually.
I love that. No, you have to say fiance every time you're talking about him.
It doesn't come out naturally. It really doesn't.
It sounds like pompous to other people, like you're trying to show off that you have a fiance, but it's literally the term you're supposed to be using.
I don't find it's pompous, like that's the word, but I feel like it's only the word for like a year, maybe 2 if you have a long engagement. Like it's such a short amount of time you're using that word.
And that's why you got to say it as much as you can.
Yeah, I think I haven't said it since. Because everyone knows him.
Oh, is this the first time?
This is probably the first time.
Wow, what an honor.
What an honor. So we had a little like celly, I guess, like miniature, some food, some drinks, and like I was living.
Got lit.
We are like the drinkers, our side of the family. And we were having the best time. Like I was eating some Sammy, some pizza, some dessert, like vibing with everyone. I feel like everyone got along splendidly.
Yeah, I feel like it's not my family. So when I got there, I was like, okay, I can have a few drinks, loosen up. And then I was Chatty Cathy.
I apparently was pouring, like the glasses were miniature and I wasn't like concentrating on how much wine I was pouring, but I'm like, the glasses are miniature, like I can fill it to the top basically.
No, it looked like she poured a glass of apple juice.
You were the only one everyone else I feel like was fine about it.
No, John, he kept that internal, but I know inside he would have been like, whoa, this is a big glass, because it's supposed to be cold in the bottle. You're supposed to pour a little bit and I can refill as much as I want.
For sure, but honestly it's been sitting on the counter, the wine, like it wasn't getting warm, you know?
Yeah, you did a Spencer Pratt pour.
Yeah. And like it got everyone like a little litty.
Yeah, I loved it. It was really nice to like see everyone. It was before the engagement party. It's good to just like regroup,
be like, okay, this is like the core now, you know?
Yeah. Did you feel like you were in the bridal era? Like this, we were all here for you and Steve?
Like, no. Is that weird? Like, I didn't, like, I feel like I wasn't even with Steve. Like, that's the thing. And like, he mentioned it too. He's like, I feel like it was for us, but we weren't even together.
That's gonna be every single event.
No, but
I'm telling you.
It was so depressing. He's like, I felt like we weren't like together. Like, what was the point? I'm like, you're so right. We're just like busy talking.
That's how I felt my Friday night dinner before my wedding. I was like, oh, I didn't even hang out with this guy.
Yeah, like you're just sitting there with like the people you're with and you don't speak to anybody.
Yeah. But I mean, now that you recognize that for the engagement party and the future ones coming up.
We'll be more united.
Yeah, exactly.
But it was cute. And like it really like brought in the Sanka set season.
Yeah, I loved it. And we went a little overtime because, once you start drinking, how do you just cut that off? And that's the issue with little Sanka set. When does it end?
I feel like it ends at 9. Do you know what I mean? Like by 9 you're like, okay, it's like late, I'll go. But the thing is when like not like outside people, but like some people actually leave at 7 and then it's like that's when the fun really starts.
Oh yeah, like you'll get the good gossip, you'll get how people really feel because the group gets smaller.
Yeah, and you get more comfortable as the group gets smaller.
Yeah, you're drinking a little more,
you're eating again. It's like round 2.
Yeah. And you weeded out you weeded out like what's the word I'm looking for?
Like the stragglers? Like
no, like the people that like can't keep up.
Yeah.
Man, I'm searching for a word in my head.
But it's anyone like the host stays and like the people closest to the host stays. Because like Steve's fam can hang. It's just like then they go home because it was a Sanka set.
Yeah, like I'm not going to leave my parents' house first.
No, like I'm chilling.
I'll be the last to leave. I'll keep like retaining some information, some good gossip.
Yeah. honestly, it was a vibe.
Yeah, it was really good. But that brings us into the whole Sanka set season because now that it's getting nice out, it's starting to happen. And my first topic about Sanka set was that when does it end? Because you can't, it's a Sanka set, but I'm not going home at 7. Like, my night really just started.
A lot of people don't even get out of work at 5. So really, Sanka set season starts at like 6.
Or even the, like, day drinking Sanka set, even during a Saturday or a Friday.
No, because you get so excited. Like seven rolls around and you're like, this can't end right now.
No, you just keep going.
That's why I think 9. By 9 o'clock, I'm like, okay, I could wrap this up.
Yeah, but when you're day drinking and you start at 1.
7, I'm dead. No, then dinner
No,
rolls around.
yeah, because then you're like, wait, let's all go for dinner.
Yeah, and it keeps going. But then again, like 9 comes and I'm like, okay, peace out.
Yeah, then you want to just get into your bed and watch your show.
Yeah, and then you're sleeping by 10, you wake up froosh.
Froosh as hell.
I think so. I think Sanka set season really ends at 9. In all counts, like any way you cut it.
Agreed.
The worst is like when you do a Sanka set and everyone comes from work, so they're more like dressed up, and you just came from like working from home, and so you dress up like differently because you're like, I don't need to. I wasn't at work. I can wear like a little dress if I wanted to.
But I think that's better.
So much better.
But then there's the people who worked from home and then show up as if they went to work.
See, those people, like, you're trying a little too hard.
Yeah, that was New City Gas on like Thursdays. You remember when they would have the
Yes.
People would show up as if they went to work, like in a cute, chic work outfit that you would never wear to work. And it's like, what are you trying to be? Who are you trying to be?
No, because the cooler people are the ones that didn't have to work. That didn't, work their 9 to 5 and slaved all day. Like, look, I showed up and I'm looking cute.
Yeah, and your casual outfits.
Yeah. I prefer that. Like, I would prefer, even if I did do my 9 to 5, I would prefer to come home, change, and then go out. But it's too much. But, like, that's what I would prefer.
Me too. And now that I live downtown, that's so doable for me. But I also work from home a lot, so still doable for me.
Yeah, like, you can cut it each way.
Yeah. This year, though, I think I have to boycott the seltzer drinks.
Seltzers really upset the stomach.
I feel like there's so many new brands coming out, and everyone loves it. Like the High Noon, the Spritz, the Lover Boy, the whatnot. I just feel bloated. I feel disgusting. They don't taste that good.
No, it's just like an easy grab.
But I honestly rather drink wine or make myself a little drink.
Yeah, I think for a Sanka set, I always do wine. I'm always like grabbing wine. But like wine, it's tricky because if you don't drink enough, I'm exhausted.
Yeah, it's a fine line.
Yeah, like you have to get to the point where you're like upbeat. Like it got you there.
Yeah, maybe you'll make like some cocktails after, an Aperol Spritz. I like that type of vibe. Or a White Claw. Like if I'm going to go down the Spritz, I need to do a White Claw with the vodka. Yeah. Everything else makes me nauseous.
No, I agree. I literally, when we were in New York, I decided to like venture out on the seltzers and got like Highball, I think it was called. It was so gross. And I'm like, this is what I have to drink now.
And that's disappointing because that's your pre-drink.
And I saw White Claw and I'm like, oh, I'm going to go for something different. It tastes like a beer.
White Claw is still the best one.
It is. I 100% agree.
It's OG. They have like the best recipe. I don't know what they're putting in it.
No, and
I would alcohol.
No, I would literally do White Claw, black cherry. Like go back to the roots.
Me too. Everything else, it just doesn't hit the same.
Yeah. We went for like, this is what happened. We're like, let's do a Sanka set for our friend's birthday. Don't we all show up at 10 p.m. on a Thursday? I'm like, I can't believe this is what's going on right now.
I can't be out that late on a school night.
I can't start my night at 10 p.m. Meanwhile, we're like waiting for her. So we're like 2 bottles in.
But that's like when I was feeling my best.
Me too.
Sharing 2 bottles of wine with 3 people, you're feeling the best you can feel.
No, and then we got to where we wanted to be and like ordered another bottle of wine.
Yeah, which can I say was disgusting?
I know, and did I taste it? I think she made everyone taste it, and I'm not the type to like send it back. I don't know what to do.
What do they do when they open the bottle? It becomes like by the glass, they'll put it down?
I guess. And this poor girl, it was her like first day on the job. So I was just like, it's fine, like pour it up. Like I wasn't gonna make her go open another bottle. She's probably flustered. Like, what do I do with this now?
Me too. Like every time a waiter asks me to test a drink, I'm gonna say it's great. Even if I fucking hate it, it's great, thank you.
Yeah, unless it's literally like bubbly. I guess it was a bit bubbly though.
It was cider. It was so what was that? It was acidic-y.
Yeah, I don't. That's why I don't like orange wine. I cannot drink orange wine.
Me too. Or organic. Honestly, I
And that's what I had. Organic orange wine. Never again.
tread with caution.
No, I'm just a white girly in the summer. I love a rosé actually in the summer.
Oh my god, I forgot we can rosé all day again.
Yeah, I'm really down with the rosé.
Now I get into white wine because in the winter, like, do not pour me a glass of white wine. It's not for me.
No, it's a red vibe. It's a heavy, but red is heavy.
But I love it.
Yeah, it's a goodie.
I have to force myself not to get red wine still in the summer.
You could still do red wine. Nobody's saying no.
Nobody's saying no, but I just feel like
If you're in your European era, like you can do red wine at dinner. Like who cares?
Yeah, I'm gonna be doing my limoncello spritz.
Yeah, I can't wait for the spritzes.
Spritz season.
That's what I love. I love a cocktail during a Sanka set. If I'm like ready to go out, can't catch me dead with a cocktail if it's not like tequila soda, vodka soda. You know what I mean?
As a pre-drink?
Yeah. Like if I'm pre-drinking, I'm not like having a spritz.
For sure, to go out. But now who goes out? I feel like the clubbing culture is dead.
Oh, thank God.
I think if you own a club, like, you're struggling.
I actually drove on Saint Laurent Street, Olivia. Nothing is the same except the OG beef tech still standing.
Oh my god.
No, literally, like the club we always used to go to, Buena.
Mm-hmm.
It's now like Shaker, some random. Like nothing is the same.
It's never going to be. I honestly think it's done with.
What about all the people who are like 18? Where are they going?
I think they're going to like Moose Bar. They're going to more bars. Little
Moose Bar is still alive, which it's a great place.
because they get all the students also.
Yeah.
But I think the clubbing part, I don't know who's going. And if you're going, let us know.
Yeah, like where's everyone hanging out? Or is it house parties and like, you know, things of that nature?
Yeah, because also the culture of dressing up really changed. Now we're all just in sneakers and running shoes. And like that wasn't the clubbing. Like you had to be freezing in your skirt and your heels.
Yeah.
And if you like you don't know what it's like to be that person.
No, I feel like we lived it up. Like we knew, like we did it all. Like we had that era and now we have like the chill vibe era.
But I think everyone's the chill vibe era now.
Yeah.
The rooftop terraces, like Terrace Bellevue, Cathcart, all of
There's
those.
a couple new ones popping up I need to try.
I think everyone's going there. But it's true. Where do you go at night? Moose Bar.
No, you stay there. You could stay there until like,
No, but let's say Saturday night you want to go out.
I don't know why you keep saying Moose Bar.
Just because I feel like it's always popping.
Really? Like who's still going there?
I don't know. I just feel like that's a place that's just happening.
Yeah, it is a vibe. With their popcorn.
Like, I think every generation, because people who went to Concordia are still going to that bar.
Yes. I do agree. What is the other one across the street?
Camp High?
Yeah, is that still alive?
Good question. That was fun for a minute, too.
All these places are fun for like that summer and then never again.
Flygen is still happening.
I can't get on board. I've never been on board though.
Me too. If I'm walking downstairs to your club, I don't want to go there.
No, where am I? It's too dark. I can't hear. I can't see.
I think it's a hazard.
No, literally, like, I don't know how to react in there.
Me neither. I don't like that. Already there's no windows and I don't want to be below ground.
I'm in a bunker. That's what it is. Even I haven't been to like Marcus still, even though it had a bad rep for a second.
But Marcus is a dinner spot and then drinks where you're sitting kind of like on a couch like this.
Yeah, I don't need to go.
No.
I really want to just be in an outdoors. Like I would go to Riverside. I would go to
Saint-Ambroise.
Saint-Ambroise.
Yeah, see, these are the places I need to conquer this summer because I've never been to Saint-Ambroise.
No, my thing this summer is literally saying yes more often to like random days of the week, just like going for drinks, hanging out with people.
I know, because we're always just looking forward to the weekend.
Yeah, like I can look forward to a Wednesday, a Thursday. Like I can hang out.
And make the week more exciting. Like it's dreadful when you're just thinking you have Monday to Thursday to go through.
Right. And like I can have a good time. It's all summer. Like that's a time to have fun. Like why am I caring if I'm drinking or not?
Agreed. You're only young and out there one time.
And it's summer. Like in the winter, you're not doing that. So like get out and about.
Get out and about. I'm with you on that.
Yeah.
I'm into that.
And then save the shows and like the movies for the wintertime.
There's honestly nothing going on anyway. I did start a new show.
Yeah, what show?
Friday Night Lights. It's
Okay. No, spoiler alert. No, I'm kidding.
no, I think it's like
No, it's Ancient. Is that the one Drake's in?
no, that's Degrassi.
Oh, my bad.
Friday.
That I've never seen either.
When did the show start? Friday Night Lights. 2006.
Like, doesn't seem so far away, but it's literally like 20 years ago.
Yeah, 8.7 IMDb and 97% Rotten Tomatoes.
I remember starting it.
It's giving OC, not OC, One Tree Hill. Same type of thing where it's not a basketball team, it's a football team. You have the cheerleaders, you have everyone's life, the coach.
How many seasons?
5 seasons.
Oh,
Beautiful. If you want to start a show and it's 5 seasons or less, you feel like you can tackle it.
that's amazing. How many episodes per season?
That's where like
Is it 25?
Yeah.
That's how they used to do it, though. It used to be like long ass seasons.
And it's 45-minute episodes. But you know who's in it? I'm going to tell you. Connie Britton. Michelle?
Is that supposed to say something to me?
Yeah, she's in American Horror Story, White Lotus, Nashville.
Oh,
Wait, this girl.
the mom in White Lotus? Yes, I know who that is.
Honestly, I feel like she's so... No, I'm sure people love her, but as me, she went as an underrated actress. And then I went to see what else she's in. And every time she's in something, I love it.
Is she the same character and everything?
Yes, and she kills it. Like,
Yeah.
you don't have to reinvent yourself for every movie.
No, because when they need a role and they think of it, they're like, oh, that's what she plays. Well, ask her.
Right. And it's not... She, like, pigeonholed herself a little bit, but she kills it. So, like, do you. You know what you're good at.
So, how far along are you?
Season 1, I'm almost done.
Do you recommend?
I recommend. It's just like a feel-good show. It's cute. It's great.
Okay, I have to start it right now. I'm like so into reality TV. Like, I cannot watch anything else. And anytime I do, it's like a struggle to get through. I like have to pause it and like TikTok break.
I do that every episode of the show, too. I can only be attentive for like 45 minutes straight at a time.
Yeah, and it's a storyline. It's not like reality TV. It's like you literally watching the storyline.
Yeah, and then my brain needs a break.
Literally. I was just finished Bridgerton today. The first like 4 episodes.
What's your thought on it?
It's good. Yeah, like it's cute. Like it's good. The last episode was like the best one, obviously.
Yeah, I feel like the Bridgerton daughter that she was the pick of the season.
Charlotte? Oh, I don't know.
She was so boring. They literally had to be like, you know what? We're gonna make this about Colin and Lady Whistlebow.
But it was
Whistlebow?
Whistle down?
Whistledown.
It was always about them. They just named her Lady of the Season, but like the story is about her.
But usually when you're the pick of the season,
it's about you.
Yeah, but she's so lame. And I know it's not her fault, it's her character,
Yeah.
but
She just wants to play the piano.
she wants to like sing along, yeah.
But even like I feel like it's Colin. Oh my god, it's so bad we don't know anyone's name.
That
It's about the 2 sisters, like Whistledown's best friend
yes.
and the pick of the season and Colin.
Yeah.
Those 3 siblings, it's like they're sharing the scene.
But then when they're gonna be done with, like, who's next? Because it's based on the books, and they go through every
sibling basically.
of the.
I mean, it's not for us to care. Like they'll pick someone and do it on them.
No, but I will say there was a little sex scene that happened in the car.
That was not a sex scene. That was like a makeout.
Michelle, I didn't want to watch it. I was like, I know they're supposed to be kids, and I felt icky.
Yeah.
I was like, why am I watching kids make out in the car and stuff like that?
Yeah.
I didn't like it. Honestly, I just felt like it was gross.
Are they kids though? It's true. We don't know their ages.
17 maybe, which is like fine.
They're trying to get married. Are they really that young?
Or maybe they turned 18.
Why are you thinking that?
Because at what age are you eligible to find a partner?
Okay, let me ask. I'm going to say, what are the ages of the characters in Bridgerton?
Because if they're supposed to be like meeting someone, I feel like they have to be 18.
Yeah, Penelope Featherington is 18. Eloise, her friend, is 18.
Yeah. So I guess 18.
Yeah.
But still, I don't know what it is. I didn't like it.
Who was the brother again?
Colin?
Oh yeah, let me see.
It's just an unnecessary scene they had to put in. Like, we
Yeah.
get it. They liked each other. They wanted to be together.
No, exactly. I can't find Colin right now. But yeah. Okay, so they are young. They're trying to get married off.
And you know what I like put together? Because they come back every summer. It's like the Hamptons for people in New York. It's when they go there. Where are they?
No, but they live there
No, they don't. They just all come for the summer.
for the season.
Yeah, for the season.
Oh, I thought they lived there permanently,
No,
and
they're
now
like, it's so good to see you again. Like, the season restarted and they all go up.
No, I thought they say like, oh, you're out in society again. Like, I feel like everyone hibernates during the winter time, and then that's like, okay, time to get out there and find a match.
No.
Oh, well, like, I mean, good for them. I wonder where they live.
Wow. Oh, no, that's where it takes place.
I think they're always just in London.
No, they're definitely in London, but
I think they're just not out and about in society.
because they go to the countryside. The way they were speaking is as if they weren't always there.
Okay.
But honestly, what a time. They're like the rich ones. They're getting put
So
together.
now there's 4 more episodes coming out next week. I'll be away. Maybe like I'll watch it on like a tablet or something.
Yeah, I think we'll just see their love blossom,
Yeah.
which I'm in for.
No, I feel like it ended well. Like I like that, the way it ended.
Me too. It wrapped it up, but
Yeah.
that's why I'm like, what's the next 4 episodes? What are they going to be about?
And maybe they'll get married.
Oh, so true.
Yeah. It'll be like they're like them telling Eloise we're gonna be together, you know?
Their love story.
Yeah, I feel like it'll be fun. For
Yeah.
them.
Okay, at least we have like 2 shows we're watching.
I'm not watching Friday Night Lights, but
Okay, whatever, you watch Bridgerton.
yeah.
The thing is, like, I binge a show every time I'm done dinner. Like, I can pop like 3 shows a night.
Because you and John, see, that's the nice thing is like you guys watch the same show together. Steve is not a show watcher.
He doesn't watch my reality TV though.
He'll watch a housewife.
No, he got sick of it. He's like, I can't watch old women fight about nothing.
Yeah, it's rough.
But I love that.
Me too. Like I still watch it, even though like now I'm getting like a bit sick of like New Jersey and stuff. But it is nice to watch a show together and then like you can binge it.
Yeah, we can pause, discuss, say our feelings about it.
Yeah.
He recently asked me, he's like, when you and Michelle used to watch TV shows together, would you pause and discuss? And I was like, I think so. But it's been so long.
I know. We definitely used to watch it together. Or maybe we discuss afterwards, but like definitely discuss.
For sure, like the challenge days, I feel like we would pause and say stuff.
That was like you had MTV's, you had like the commercials to talk through.
Yeah.
You
No,
would
that
have
was
to
your time to like sprint to the washroom, come back.
Yeah, no, literally. Where is that? Is that back?
Not yet, but they were filming one.
Okay.
Honestly, I haven't checked because that's something you have to actually have to go on MTV.
Yeah, you have to find out yourself.
Yeah.
They probably have like All Stars and stuff. That is so niche. Like Real World and The Challenge. Like if you know, you know.
Yeah, that was
the
like
dream to go on.
the OG reality show.
Yeah, like I would have died. You remember we looked into applying and it was like Quebec not allowed.
Yeah. I would have loved the Real World. That
Me
was just
too.
you were in the house with all your friends.
You got a job at the cafe next door.
Yeah.
But everyone was trying to like be someone. Do you know what I mean? Like everyone was trying to get like their music career started.
Oh yeah, they were like trying to get a career out there.
Yeah.
No, I would have taken that time to just vacation.
Yeah, I'm sure some people did.
Like especially if let's say you're going to a house.
Like maybe find a love interest.
Yeah, but you're from Montreal and let's say you're in Hawaii. It's like, no, I'm going back home. Like what type of career and life am I starting up there?
No, for sure. It was more like its cities though. Like they would go to like New Orleans, like
True.
like Chicago is cities that they could become something.
Wow, New Orleans was
It was good.
oh my God. You never watched Traders? Because you
No.
it's so bad it's kind of good.
I watched literally 2 episodes and I'm like, this is not tolerable.
Okay, but season 3 is coming out. You know who's on it? Boston Rob.
Stop. I have to watch.
Michelle, so many Survivor contenders. So many people from Real Housewives are on it. Bravo.
Wow, they're really doing a collage.
Michelle, you're gonna know so many people this season. It's gonna be good.
When does it come out?
Soon. The trailer just dropped.
Oh, I'm so hyped. Okay.
Yeah. Honestly, it's really good. It's fun because they know it's a reality show too.
Yeah.
It's like a cool angle to take. That's why it's kind of cringe, because they're playing along with the fact that there's a traitor, and like they're getting into characters too. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I don't understand the concept so much.
Okay, you'll watch it and you'll realize like what it is. I think it's filmed in 2 weeks, honestly. And they get into character. They want to like play along, and that's why it's kind of cringe.
Yeah.
But I love it. Someone else, about something else, Eminem dropped a new song.
I listened to it, Olivia, today.
How'd you think?
I feel like it wasn't really like publicized.
I feel like because he's not a social media person, so how are you gonna know this stuff?
No, literally, how are we supposed to know?
I don't know. TikTok showed me and I went to go listen. Loved it.
Guess who's back? Back again.
One thing I don't like that he does is always brings in his like old music. You know, he's always talking about the old him and the new him. I'm like, stop. You are him. Like, embrace it.
I think he's keeping, like, it sounded very much like early 2000s. And that's what got him famous. And, like, that's a lot of what people like. You know, like, everyone's listening to the 2000s still. Like, that music is, like, the best. So I feel like he's just continuing that era.
Is it the best, or are we always just nostalgic about the past?
Just nostalgic, and we know that music the best and can sing along. New music, you have to listen to it like 10 times.
Yeah, and get into the lyrics.
Yeah, so it's like you constantly have to be listening to something. I liked it. He has a new album coming out end of summer.
Oh my god. See, I love Eminem. I truly feel like he's the best rapper.
No, I'm hyped.
I actually like the things he sings about, the lyrics. I feel like he's smart. You know, when he's putting together a song, like, he's witty with it.
Yeah. And he writes his own music, which is nice. And, like, the rhymes, everything is just so good.
So good. I love it.
And I love that he's low-key. He's not like the other rappers that are, like, flaunting.
No, but sometimes I feel like he's trying to get in a rap battle, you know? He's, like, name-dropping someone.
He name-dropped people like RuPaul. I'm like, how do you know who RuPaul is? Like, I feel like Eminem, like, is not aware of, like, celebrities. So I'm like, oh, that's crazy that you know them. Like, dropped Megan Thee Stallion at one point.
Yeah, but is that him just trying to be like a little shit?
Maybe, because now like they'll talk about it.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Sometimes I feel like he likes a little bit of the drama. He's trying to get in.
For sure. Only when he's gonna drop an album though.
For sure.
He's like, now like remember who I am.
Yeah, in one of the lyrics he says that his kids are little brats.
Literally at the end of the song, it wasn't even like a big deal. Like, I felt like, okay, who cares?
But his daughter made a TikTok about it.
I saw.
Like, something like, why you have to drag me into this?
Yeah.
So good.
But it was a voiceover.
Oh, yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
But I just love her, too. She's really good at not trying to make it known that she's Eminem's daughter.
Yeah, like, couldn't be me.
Couldn't be me. You're literally trying to be an Instagram influencer. She created a podcast.
With Eminem's, like, stepbrother.
No way.
Don't they do it together or no? Okay, I could be spreading rumors.
Yeah, we just talk about anything.
Like,
here.
no facts, but, like, that's what I thought.
I don't know. I know it's just her. But I was like, why don't you have your dad on your podcast?
No, I feel like she's like, you're going to take all the attention. Like, I just want to, like, become something myself.
Yeah, but you're a Nepo baby. Just, like, embrace it and make use out of it.
Honestly, it's like people use their celebrity status and we're like, can you not? Like, can you work for something for yourself? And then they don't. And I'm like, why aren't you using Eminem's name?
Oh, my God. If I came from a celebrity family, I'd be milking that to my advantage.
Me too.
Like, hello, you got one step in the door. Like, don't, like...
I'm not wasting the opportunities. No, same.
Why are you trying to act like everybody else? We all wish we were you.
Yeah.
No, she should have had her dad on the podcast. She has an Instagram page. I'm like, where's your dad?
Literally. I'm like, why wasn't your wedding filmed? Make a little documentary.
Oh, my God. Yeah, like, make a little cash.
Literally, she can do so much. Like, what is she doing? Like, her and her high school boyfriend. Like, are you guys just gonna go get normal 9-to-5s?
I feel like he might have a 9-to-5. I don't know if she has a 9-to-5.
Please, if my dad was, I guess like she can just start a company. You know, like they just start stuff.
For sure. And she's on Instagram and she's trying to, like, her page is curated very nicely.
Okay.
So maybe she's trying to be a little bit like an influencer. She was actually. I saw some videos. She was going on a bachelorette and there was things she packed, like a little itinerary.
Okay, that's what she has to do for a living then, because you're not gonna go work at a desk.
Yeah, so she's trying to be an influencer vibe. It's okay. Start influencing, put your dad in some things. Like,
Yeah.
give us behind the scenes to a little bit of your life.
I don't think he wants to be there though. Do you know what I mean? It's not like, okay, I'll come on your podcast. Because what are you going to talk about? It's going to obviously be about him. You can have Eminem on your podcast and like you not talk about Eminem.
No, it's going to be all about him, but you're going to get the inside scoop. But I don't know if he wants to divulge all that.
That's the thing. I feel like he doesn't want that.
Yeah, but that would be juicy as hell.
No, get Kim on the podcast.
She can get anyone on the podcast.
Get your whole family. Get your sister, her stepsister.
I would love them to break down the family tree because I'm always just a little confused about the members.
Family tree, who do you talk to? Who do you don't talk to?
Yeah, like where's Kim's sister's daughter?
Yes.
That he adopted.
Right. I don't know. Where's Kim?
Like that could never be me coming from a celebrity family and just wanting to live a normal life.
But I feel like they were never like, I feel like she never grew up with paparazzi. Do you know what I mean? Like he just like lived low key anyways. He's just rich. It's like he just had like a rich dad.
It's a missed opportunity.
No, literally. Like if they were in LA, it's a different story. But I feel like where do they live?
That's a good question.
One for Google?
One for Google.
I want to say like, not Chicago, but like something like that.
But at her wedding, 50 Cent was there. And I think some other rappers were there.
Oh, really?
Yeah, like does she like go to her dad's house and she just has all these celebs? Dr. Dre.
Cute.
Like that's so nice.
Detroit.
Oh. Wow, they really never left the hood.
No, that's what I'm saying. Like, they're just there and there's no pop. So she just grew up rich. This is his current house.
Yeah, he probably paid nothing for it.
Yeah, like you're in Detroit, like
got a mansion. He's good to go.
Yeah.
Maybe he's onto something.
Literally, like the best thing is to just be rich and not have like the hassle of the fame almost, you know?
I don't feel that way, but I understand like
if you rather be rich or famous.
Famous.
Oh, I think I'd rather be rich.
Okay. I don't think fame comes with not being rich though.
No, I think people are famous and they're like, no, I'm broke. Like, you know what I mean?
Okay, I don't want to be a broke famous person.
Okay, well, I'm asking you to choose one.
Okay, then I'd rather be rich, but I'd rather be a rich celebrity. Like, so many more celebrities are famous and rich.
Yeah, but I mean, like, there's a lot of influencers out there that, like, you know, like Kylie's friends? I feel like they're all famous.
They're doing their brand deals on Instagram. They're probably getting paid a good money.
Yeah, but
I would do that.
Yeah.
And they can go live their lives. Like, who do we know of Kylie's friends?
Exactly. They can live their lives just like they're just rich.
Okay, so that's where so we wouldn't count them as famous.
No, it's like we know them through Kylie, but I just feel like they're like, no, I would say that's a hard one. I don't think they're rich. I think they're just like trying to be famous.
Because being rich, and then do you have like a normal job? You're just rich?
You're just rich. You don't have like your job is like however you got rich. I don't know.
It's a boring job because then I'd rather be a broke celebrity. Honestly, I'm having fun. I'm getting invited to events. I'm like that's more fulfilling to me than just the money.
Right.
But speaking of money, I need to know how much Eminem's net worth is. 250 million.
I expected more. But back in the day, it's like you weren't getting the payout that you would now.
True. And I would like Eminem's just rich to me.
No, me too. Like he doesn't have to worry.
He's not getting papped. He's fine.
No, yeah, he's great.
Maybe I would be like an Eminem. No, honestly, no. I want to be papped. Who am I? I want to be papped.
Yeah. It's hard to choose. I would be famous and whoever I'm with is like rich and then like I'll be settled.
Right. Honestly, yeah. Created the ideal scenario for yourself.
No, literally. Because, no, I think, yeah, it's hard. It's a hard one.
People always say money doesn't buy happiness.
It does. Like, shut up.
Agreed. But okay, so if I'm not rich, at least I'm going to have this like famous lifestyle and get to go out and do all these things, invited to all of these events, red carpets, premieres.
But then, like, how are you actually making money, like, when you're not doing that, like, on your day-to-day?
Oh, then I can have my normal job.
Okay, it's giving, like, Margot Oshry.
Literally. That's a great,
Yeah, like, she works her job, and then she's going on these brand deals.
great call. So, okay, I would want to be her.
No, me too, actually. I just said it.
But she works in a really good company, and she's in marketing where I feel like...
You know the company?
No, but I mean good in the sense that they don't care that she does both. I feel like maybe some companies are not going to let you do both.
I think it's also, like, her department that she works in.
Yeah, she's in marketing.
Yeah, like, it all goes hand in hand.
Yeah, I wonder if she should be promoting her stuff, or maybe she wouldn't want to do
No,
that.
I feel like she definitely wants to keep it separate. Like, people are going to show up at her work.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I'm just trying to find her when I'm in New York.
Yeah, they would.
Yeah, she's very private.
Okay, then she's my ideal person. Great
Yeah.
call.
That's who we want to be. Just like Oshry sisters.
Yeah, that's
no,
a great...
what is it? Hi.
What?
The TikTok that you sent me.
Oh, yeah. This is out. This is out. This is in.
So it's like, hi Oshry sisters.
That's hilarious.
Yeah. That was so niche though. Like, no one's going to know what we're talking about.
But that's... Did we send that to each other? Because
You sent it to me.
Oh,
and I was
okay.
like, that's hilarious.
I was like, how did you know about that?
No, I did it. And that's like a great sign off.
That's a great sign off. Let us know if you'd rather be rich or famous. Feel free to like, subscribe, and stay tuned for next episode. Bye.